With the Money in the Bank officially in the books, what did you think of the show? Well, I'm about to give you my opinion on the show. As always, if you go on to enjoy the video, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, turn the post notification bell so you won't miss any more videos, and tell me what you thought in the comments down below. Let's get straight into it. We have to start with the men's ladder match. This match actually was good, right? Now, I'm not saying that you could look at the match card and look at all the participants and you thought this match wasn't gonna hit. Obviously, with Melo, Andrade, even Daddy Gable. Pause. This match hit. This match was actually good. There was a lot of memorable spots in this match. Like, this match was good. Ultimately, though, Drew McIntyre won. Now, before we get into what happened later, Drew McIntyre won this Money in the Bank ladder match. Never mind what happened after. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's just leave it at that. End of the show. My prediction was wrong, though. I did think Jey Uso was walking out. However, I did say Drew McIntyre or Jey were the only logical choices. Drew McIntyre ultimately won, of course, for storyline purposes. In terms of whether or not this is good, I have to come back to this later on when I talk about Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins, because I can't give my full opinion on Drew McIntyre winning the Money in the Bank without talking about that match, because it's very important and it goes hand in hand. On to Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. This match was fun. For anybody who didn't think Braun Breaker could actually wrestle or that he couldn't keep up with Sami Zayn, there you go. There you go. This match was fun. Obviously, my choice was Braun Breaker. I thought he was winning. Now, I'm not saying Sami Zayn isn't a great Intercontinental Champion. I told you guys before, Sami Zayn is that guy. He's that guy. I understand some people are growing a little stale with this underdog gimmick that he portrays. Every time you think Sami Zayn's gonna lose, he ultimately ends up winning. Now, that's not always a bad case. However, I don't think Braun Breaker is going away anytime soon. I think Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn will have one more meeting, possibly at SummerSlam, and I think Braun Breaker will take the title off of Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. Now, the reason behind Sami Zayn winning, this is my opinion, none of this is factual. The reason why I believe Sami Zayn retained was that WWE officials, preferably Triple H, wanted to see exactly what Breaker was able to do and if Braun Breaker was able to carry that magnitude. And it's safe to say he did. He held his own out there. That match was good. The match was solid. The finish was exactly what you would expect in a Sami Zayn match. It ended up with Sami Zayn hitting the haluva kick and getting the 1-2-3. He won clean, but I don't think Breaker's going away. Only thing I can say is stay tuned for SummerSlam. We even got a surprise return from John Cena. And I'm not gonna lie, the news he sprung on us, I wasn't ready to hear. John Cena came out and pretty much thanked the fans, thanked the crowd, thanked all of us at home watching, and announced that next year is his final year in WWE, and that next year's WrestleMania is his final WrestleMania. Now, I did watch the post conference. He didn't say that WrestleMania was his last date wrestling. It's ultimately next year, but he didn't say WrestleMania was his last date. He said the ultimate plan would be to wrestle all the way up at least through until December of 2025. But, you know what the crazy world of acting and Hollywood calls, you come, you answer that door. So I get it. But yeah, man, John Cena, man, what a memorable career, legendary guy, 16-time world champion. Hey, there's only one other guy that's done it, man. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that to Jay Lethal and Ric Flair. Seth freaking Rollins versus El Campeon Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. Remember I said Drew McIntyre won the Money in the Bank briefcase? Yeah, well, he cashed in this match. Now, before he cashed in, El Campeon and the Visionary were putting on a great match. The match was great, the match was solid, except for this weird spot right here where Damian Priest forgot to kick out. But I'm not gonna blame that on Damian Priest. It looks like that was a production issue, as Drew McIntyre's music was supposed to hit. Now, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say Damian Priest forgot to kick out. He is a professional, and I don't believe he just missed his cue and missed his spot like that. After the end of all that catastrophe of a match, Damian Priest was visibly upset with himself. So I don't believe that he intentionally did that before everybody starts saying, oh, Damian Priest, bro. I don't think he intentionally did that. I don't. Drew McIntyre music's hit, and he does come out, he does cash in, turn this into a triple threat. Drew was bold with it. He was bold with it, came straight out. When it looked like Drew was closing in on the World Heavyweight Championship, and I gotta admit, I thought he was winning it too, the hater CM Punk showed up. CM Punk showed up and beat the living hell out of Drew McIntyre. Look at this, he's choking him out with cords from the camera crew. We got ourselves a war, ladies and gentlemen, a war. This is a bloodbath. These two hate each other, and I'm here for it. CM Punk beats the hell out of Drew McIntyre, throws him in the ring. El Campeon wins the match. But that wasn't all that happened. Seth Rollins was pissed with CM Punk as well. Why? That stipulation that they made on Raw. Seth Rollins cannot challenge for the World Heavyweight title as long as Damian Priest is World Heavyweight Champion if he lost that match. Well, he lost, and he didn't even get pinned. So if I'm Seth, I'd be pissed too. So now, not only is Drew McIntyre pissed, which I'm not gonna lie, he even showed up at the post conference throwing a fit. He even said, I know where you live, Punk. I know where you live. And he elbows Adam Pearce like, bro, Drew McIntyre is unhinged, and guess what? I'm here for it. So now, not only is Drew McIntyre gunning for CM Punk, but Seth freaking Rollins will also be gunning for CM Punk. And we got ourselves a war, ladies and gentlemen. And now Damian Priest has the Ring General Gunther at SummerSlam. Yeah, this is starting to look like a pretty good SummerSlam. Oh, by the way, I'll be there, ladies and gentlemen. I will be in Cleveland at SummerSlam. The women's ladder match. This match was loads of fun. You know, aside from Zoe Stark practically giving herself a concussion, this match was loads of fun. The crowd was popping for Chelsea Green. They were loving her. She put on a lot of comedic moments this match. How could you hate Chelsea Green? But Tiffany Stratton got the win. Now, that also wasn't a bad choice. Like I mentioned before, only 3 solid winners made sense: Naomi, Chelsea Green, or Miss Tiffy. And honestly, Tiffy winning, I think, was a good decision. I like Miss Tiffy in the bank. She even said in the post-conference she's gonna bedazzle the Money in the Bank and turn it pink. Well, we knew that. We knew that. We knew that was happening. But something strange happened in the post-conference. She said she won't be going after Liv Morgan. She's staying on SmackDown and focusing on Bayley. But don't her best friend Nia have a match against Bayley for the Women's WWE Championship? I'm here for it. I'm here for all the drama. These women tore it up in this ladder match. Io sold the hell out of this bump. Zoe practically died. Not gonna lie, Zoe and Chelsea Green, MVPs of this ladder match, okay? I know I just made a video and said Zoe has no aura, but guess what? Zoe freaking Stark. That's all I'm gonna say. Zoe freaking Stark. Miss Tiffy time 1, I think was the right decision. Can't wait to see what happens next. Now for the denouement. The bloodline, the new bloodline, your bloodline, not my bloodline. Told you that's not my bloodline. Versus Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. This match was actually pretty entertaining and really fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that out of this 6-man match, but the match was loads of fun. Kevin Owens was unhinged the whole match. Jacob Fatu just let loose, and he was just doing a little bit of everything. He even hit a whisper in the wind on Cody. Like, dude, this match was loads of fun, but the referee got knocked down. Just like any other bloodline match, they got knocked down, and Solo pins Cody. What did I tell you in this video? In my Money in the Bank predictions video, I told you Cody is going to be pinned by Solo, possibly setting up for their SummerSlam match. And this past Friday night on SmackDown, Solo even cut a promo and said, I'm taking the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes. And if Roman wants it back, he has to go through him. And then told everybody to acknowledge him. Yo, not gonna lie, Mr. No Aura has aura. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Solo Sikoa, acknowledge him. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge your new tribal chief. That's not my tribal chief, but acknowledge your new tribal chief. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. Throw them ones up. Throw them ones up. This match was fun as hell. I enjoyed it. Hey, solid, solid. But I do want to talk about something real fast. Just something pretty quick to touch on. It may cause a debate in the comments section, but I do want to touch on it. They're saying that this Money in the Bank was a waste. Now, my opinion on that, because I know I'm going to get grilled in the comment section. Hey, wrestling fans are brutal. I got thick skin. I can handle it. What other choice did they have? I understand you use the Money in the Bank briefcase to build up young stars, or even to build up and advance current WWE superstars' careers. But this year, what choice did they have? I mean, yes, I wanted Jey Uso to win, or it's not that I wanted him to win. I just figured he was going to win because he was heavily advertised. Jey winning, who would he have beaten? He's not beating Gunther, and he's for sure not cashing in on Cody. So I think Triple H just pretty much saved the embarrassment for Jey Uso. That's what it seemed like to me, but I don't want to say that it was a complete waste, because yes, Drew didn't need to win to advance the storyline. The storyline was already there between him and Punk. The feud's been brewing. It was already there. There was no need to do anything else. This only furthers it. This adds to it though. This adds to the flame, and also it adds Seth Rollins into the mix. So honestly, I'm here for it. Look, I'm here for it. What did you think about this year's Money in the Bank? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, what did you think about the Money in the Bank briefcase? Do you think it was wasted this year? I mean, remember, Theory did win. Let me know in the comments down below. If you wanted to enjoy this video, smash that like button. Once again, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn the post notification bell. It doesn't hurt you. And hey, you get to support your boy. I'll catch you guys in the next one, you beautiful people. Peace.